Good morning, FHS. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Abby, and you're watching the Red Raider Review.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Today is Friday, March 2nd, a day 2, and we started with F block.
Attention seniors, cap and gowns are now past due. Last day to order cap and gowns is March 30th. The total cost of cap and gowns are now $38, including a late fee. Now to the weather.
Thank you. Taking a look at today's weather, it will be cloudy and windy with periods of the rain throughout the day, with a high of 42 and a low of 35. On Saturday, it will be cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 31. On Sunday, it will be cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 29. Now back to the desk.
Thank you. The second annual lip sync battle will be held on Friday, March 16th after school at 2:30. Admission is $3. Watch each class team and their chosen teachers square off against each other for the golden microphone. Who will reign supreme and take home all the points for the cup? Come and cheer on your class for the win.
The FHS Chess Club is holding a low-pressure, school-wide free chess tournament open to all students and staff members in good standing. Round 1 and 2 are planned for Monday, March 12th at 2:15 p.m. with the championship rounds to follow on Wednesday, March 14th. This is meant to coincide with the break between winter and spring activities so that more people can play. For more information or to sign up, see Mr. Morris. Now to the special feature on Black History Month.
Since 1976, the month of February has been dedicated as National Black History Month. The month is an annual celebration of African American achievements and a time to recognize the role of blacks in U.S. history. Harriet Tubman, born Araminta Ross, helped hundreds of American slaves escape to freedom during the Civil War throughout the Underground Railroad, which repeated secret trips back and forth from Maryland to Canada. During this time, she helped over 300 slaves escape. Her success at shepherding others to safety earned her the nickname the Moses of her people and made her a lasting symbol of the American anti-slavery movement. Rosa Parks became an icon of the American Civil Rights Movement simply by refusing to give up her seat on a city bus. On December 1st, 1955, after her day of work as a seamstress at a local department store, Rosa Parks boarded a city bus. When she refused to give up her seat to a white man, the bus driver called the police, and Rosa Parks was arrested and fined. The resulting bus boycott of African Americans, led by Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., caused a national sensation. Martin Luther King Jr. was pastor of the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama, from 1954 to 1959. There he led blacks in the Montgomery bus boycott of 1955 to 1956, an action inspired by the arrest of Rosa Parks when she refused to give up her seat on a public bus. Racial segregation on a city bus was ruled unconstitutional in 1956. The boycott ended its success, and King had become a national figure. Alice Walker was a civil rights activist as a young woman in the American South and an editor at Ms. Magazine in the 1970s. She wrote The Color Purple, which tells the story of Celie, a poor black Georgia woman who struggles to overcome childhood traumas and achieve a sense of pride and self-worth. In 1982, her novel won the Pulitzer Prize. In the early 1970s, after anchoring and reporting TV news in Nashville, Tennessee, and Baltimore, Maryland, Oprah Winfrey landed a job on the morning show of AM in Chicago in 1984. The next year, she made the leap to acting, making her movie debut in The Color Purple, based on the Alice Walker book, and earned an Oscar nominating for her work. Charismatic, outspoken, and nicknamed the greatest, heavyweight boxing champion Muhammad Ali was the dominant heavyweight fighter of the 1960s and 1970s. Later in life, he became an icon of African American pride and one of the most famous athletes in the world. Michael Jordan was a dominant basketball player in the 1990s. He won the NBA's Most Valuable Player award 5 times and 6 times led the Chicago Bulls to the league championship. Barack Obama, the 44th U.S. president, served as the first African American president of the United States from 2009 to 2017. His wife, Michelle Obama, was the first African American First Lady of the United States. Today's daily lunch specials are carnita pork sub, Hawaiian pizza, and grilled tomato and cheese. The grab-and-go room has a variety of wraps, sandwiches, and salads available. Chicken patty, yogurt meal, beef nachos or soft taco, pepperoni and cheese pizza are available daily.
Thank you. That's all we have for today's show. Remember, be present, be positive, and be prepared. It's the Red Raider way.
You have watched the Red Raider Review. Until next time, have a great day, FHS.